Hi there, I'm Dan Gemus.
I'm Kathy Talbot.
We're sales representatives of Remax Preferred Realty, and today we're discussing mortgage pre-approvals. And we have with us our guest, Susan Reaume. She's a mobile mortgage specialist. How are you, Susan?
Excellent, thank you, Susan. Hello, Kathy.
Now, Susan, the first question for you, I guess, will be the difference between a mortgage pre-approval and a mortgage pre-qualification.
Excellent. A pre-qualification essentially is something that you could do for yourself online, for example, and a pre-approval actually goes through certain checks and balances. It takes that extra step so you don't have any surprises at the end when you actually put in an offer into your dream home.
Okay.
Actually, we do hear about that from buyers who just go online to get their pre-approval, and oftentimes I've found it's not correct. We end up with problems.
Well, that's because of those checks and balances I was referring to, and essentially there are three of them. So the first one is credit history. So what a lender will do is essentially check your credit history to ensure and see how you pay your existing credit cards, your mortgage, your loans, car payments. The second thing is income verification. So not only to protect the lender to make sure that you can afford this home purchase, but so that you have a lifestyle and a quality of living as well after. And the third thing is a down payment. So depending on your occupation and a couple of different factors will depend on your down payment. And essentially, for the most part, it's 5% for most people.
Okay, perfect.
So when a buyer calls us and they want to go shopping and they haven't done this pre-approval yet, how do they know what they can afford? Like, why is it so important? I try to tell them, before we go out there, you need to have some idea whether you're looking at a $100,000 house or a $500,000 house. So how important is that? How do you judge what they can afford?
Well, we take into consideration those three factors. So we balance it with their existing debts and their existing liabilities over the amount of money that they have coming in monthly as well.
Okay. Now, we often hear about holding a rate. Now, can you tell us a bit more about that, I guess?
Part of a pre-approval process could include committing to and holding a rate, so you have that peace of mind for shopping to find that home.
Okay.
So when they come and see you for a pre-approval, what else can they expect from you? What other advice can you give them? Because the big picture is not just the mortgage.
That's a very good question. The other thing, when I sit with someone and I meet with them face to face, I also give them guidance and advice on what else they can expect. Things such as legal fees, perhaps.
That's a big one.
Yes, and so there's no surprises. Also closing costs for essentially moving day, on moving day. So when you're giving your keys, what else can you anticipate? So having a face-to-face meeting and sitting down and talking about that and conducting the pre-approval will give you that knowledge and give you that extra information.
Perfect. Now, if someone wants to call Susan Reaume and get pre-approved, is there a fee to them for that?
Absolutely not. There is no fee for it.
Okay.
Excellent. Now, something I picked up on right away when I met you was the word mobile mortgage specialist. Do you want to explain that?
Sure. Essentially, what a mobile mortgage specialist does, what I do, is the same thing that Dan and Kathy do on a daily basis. We come and see you anytime, anywhere, at your home or your office or wherever and whenever it's convenient for you.
How flexible is that?
Yeah, of course.
That's excellent because everybody is so busy. It's hard to get to a branch or an office by 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
So just like us, you have to be weekends, evenings. Oh, that's excellent. So
How long does a pre-approval usually take?
It can take 20 minutes to half an hour typically. If some more information is required, then we get that and we continue on with it.
Perfect.
That's excellent. Well, as realtors, your trust is extremely important to us, and that's why we put a team of experts in place to make your home buying experience an exciting and happy one.
Of course, and if you're looking to buy, if you're a first-time buyer, if you're a repeat buyer, and we'd love if you'd give Kathy and I a call, and our contact information will be on the next screen.
Bye for now.